Have a responsibility after that speech. So, I'm going to talk to you about what I
Go ahead, please.
I'm going to talk to you about what I sometimes consider to be the biggest museum in the world, and that is Europe. I recently came back from Europe, and I got to spend almost 3 weeks, some of the most amazing weeks of my life. And the beauty of Europe is that you can go there on a budget without planning to spend too much on museum entrances and still appreciate a lot of art, a lot of culture, and a lot of cultural experiences. So I'm just going to talk to you about some of the places, not every place I visited. I'm first going to talk about Salzburg. For those of you who don't know, that's in Salzburg, Austria. And this is the Salzburg River. Salzburg is the fourth largest city in Austria. It was founded around the 15th before Christ. So it's an ancient city with a lot of history. One of the most amazing features of Salzburg is the architecture. The architecture is amazing. I went with a couple of friends from school. School sponsor.
Poor guy.
I don't choose it. And as you can see, we're waking up about 7:30 a.m. and we are admiring the Alps. Now, probably some of you have seen the movie Sound of Music. And you probably remember the castle, the house where they were staying. Well, that's the very same house where I was staying.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, I don't have a picture right now, but
Are the hills alive?
yeah, very much alive and rainy. They cry on it. So, this is the lake where you see the actors. They fall into the lake. They have to swim. And Salzburg is also notable for being the birthplace of Mozart. Now, Mozart lived in Salzburg until his early 20s, but many of his greatest compositions came out of this place. So they have these famous chocolates that are round, and guess what they're called? Mozart balls. Now this street is one of the most famous streets. On this street is the main commercial street of Salzburg. And what you can see are these small signs. Now, in this picture it's not very clear, but the signs didn't used to have letters. They just used to have a sign, sort of like a small statue of what they were selling. Well, that was because during the Dark Ages, Europe's education was very low, and the people who could read were only part of 1% of the entire population. So they had to they had to illustrate in shapes what they were selling. And actually, you have a McDonald's nowadays that it only has the shape of an M. Very well done. Of course, the cultural experiences were very interesting. And I discovered that Austrians are very warm people. Now, switch a little bit moods. After Salzburg, we went to Germany, and we went to Dachau. This used to be a concentration camp, and it was shocking to all of us. And this is the gate. This is a reconstruction, an exact replica of what used to be the gate. And for those of you who speak German, you already know what it says here is, "War will set you free." And Dachau was actually the first concentration camp, and it's estimated that around 200,000 prisoners went through this place, and 15% of them were executed. But at the same time, very interesting responsibly know about. Now, after Dachau, which actually Dachau is very close to Munich, so we went to Munich. Munich is one of the most beautiful places I've been to. The architecture is amazing. It was almost entirely reconstructed after the Second War, and it was reconstructed on a classic architecture, meaning that the people of Munich voted after the war, so the reconstruction would take place using the previous designs that already existed. So it's very, very beautiful to walk around. That's also one of my friends. You met her last week. And this is one of the few buildings that remains intact as it was, well, almost intact as it was before the war. Now, again, you can see this small representation is actually a very good reflection of how the entire city is. It's very beautiful. It's very picturesque. This is Marian Plaza, the main square. It's a center of ideas, a center of cultural changes, and it's one of the most dynamic places I've been to. And this is the town hall. Now, what a great town hall for the city. And again, very picturesque. One of the main things of Munich is, of course, the beer. And they have the most amazing beer you can try. And also they have the most interesting bars. They have bars that someone's actually biking, and these are customers. So you can have a tour of the city.
You can drink and drive.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it. My time is up, so I'm up for questions after the meeting.